Hello everyone, Lego4366 here today, and today I'm reviewing the Sherlock Holmes Lego Icons book Nook. It costs about $130 and it has 1,359 pieces. It's ages 18 and up. It's very nice. Comes with a big instruction booklet, 10 numbered bags, and 16 smaller baggies. 4 minifigures, 1 sticker sheet, a brick separator, and a ton of extra pieces, so no worries about anything losing any pieces. Pretty neat. So there's not a lot of play features because it's more of a display piece, but there is a lot of cool and neat building techniques in it, so I think that's pretty nice. So it would have been nice if the other of this side could be flipped open and there was stuff in there to look at, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Anyway, so this is his Baker Street apartment that you can see. So I'm just going to move up the camera and give you a better look at it. And so you have the iconic fireplace and his violin, and you have so you have some Easter eggs for different stories, Sherlock Holmes stories. Very cool. So you have the Hound of Baskerville Easter egg and like different stories with, you know, so it's pretty nice. You got a picture of Irene Adler, the Dancing Men, Rush, London, map of London, mail, diamonds. So pretty cool that you got the little fireplace and a cool little table and whatnot. I really like that. I like how they have the address here. And then the door, you kind of just see his clothes or whatever. So you can kind of see his iconic deerstalking coat. Deerstalker or whatever you call it coat. So you've got a newspaper. It's got Moriarty on the cover. Moriarty disappears, London Brickley. So you also have another one which Wiggins is carrying, so that's pretty nice. It actually doesn't say the name of the characters. You just kind of like, if you're a fan, you know who the characters are, but it's interesting. So yeah, very cool. Got a picture of the authors, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, very nice. Got a silhouette of Sherlock in the back, very cool. You've got the book story right here, and then we raise this up by spinning the knob, and we've got Moriarty in this little alleyway. So that's pretty cool. You spin that and it goes back down. Okay, and this spins around and you can see the little bookstore. You got a letter and a paw print. You've got another paw print inside of the briefcase, which I assume is like a cast of the Hound. So that's pretty interesting. So you've got the elementary bookshop, which is pretty cool. So if you open the door, this is what the inside looks like, which I think is nice. Pretty cool. Good for a mock. So yeah, I'll be making some Sherlock Holmes mocks out of this, which I think is pretty nice. You've got a nice balcony with the very cool with the lightsaber hilts, and you got some roses on this balcony and whatnot. I think that's pretty cool. I just like how they did this, the windows and everything. It looks really neat and accurate to the actual Baker Street. So here we have Moriarty. We've got a little bit of DEI going on with the minifigures, but which I don't really understand the point of, but whatever. So no double-sided face. You got John Watson here. No double-sided face. Wiggins. Double-sided face. Pretty standard face, nothing new. So yeah. You've got Irina Adler here. She just has a random umbrella. Would have been kind of nice if they had like a little stagecoach with a horse and a cabbie or whatever. Cabbie driver, whatever you call him. So yeah, I got this Deerstalker hat, which we've seen Sherlock Holmes before in minifigure series 4, I think. And they had like kind of like some like the checkered printing on the, that is so iconic with his Deerstalker outfit, but they didn't put that on this time, which is fine. It's not a big deal. So we have a more dressier version. We got him in like a business vest or suit or whatever you would like to call it, with the pocket watch. It was pretty neat, I think. And he's got his little a little cape or dress coat, whatever you want to call it. He has a magnifying glass, which is actually like a legit magnifying glass, so that's pretty cool. No double-sided face or anything like that, but it's a pretty good minifigure, I think. So yeah, without further ado, let's look at the other side of it. It was a fun build and it didn't take too long. I enjoyed it. And so this is what the back looks like. We've got the iconic silhouette of Sherlock Holmes. And so yeah, what you can do is you just fold it in. Of course, that's gotta break and fall. Okay, so once you fold it in, this is what it looks like. You see Baker Street right there. Pretty nice. You got the lanterns and everything. Kind of wish there was something right here to just kind of break it up. Feels like it's a kind of sudden indentation right there, but yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and take off this little like frame section of it so we can look at the back of it. So yeah, it's pretty easy to take on and off. So yeah, nothing really special with the back, but I like it. It's gonna be a good bookend, I think, and it'll be cool once I modify it and make it my own mock and whatnot. And I just really like the minifigures. I like the pieces. I like the design of it. It's a bit pricey, but once I use some like insider's points and a Rakuten Labor Day deal, so I was able to get it for about $100, $109 more to be more specific. You can follow me on Instagram to see how I pulled that off, and I'll show you the extra pieces it comes with. So you get an extra clog, an extra paw print cast. Oh, this would be good for his violin, I guess, to have that. So yeah, let's go ahead and take out his violin piece. That'd be cool to see him playing that. So yeah, this is all the pieces it comes with. Very interesting. It does come with a book separator. So yeah, it's an easy build, not hard at all. I don't know why it's ages 18 and up, other than the fact that it's just aimed for adults, because I feel like a 14-year-old could easily build this. Okay, so let's go ahead and take, oops, that always falls off. Okay, let's take the violin. Looks pretty cool to me. Pretty nice. Definitely think it's a cool set. I think you should pick it up. But if you're not really a display piece kind of person, then I wouldn't spend that much money on it. But if you like display pieces, or if you just want to make your own Sherlock Holmes mock, then I would definitely pick this up. And I also feel like if you're an investor in Lego, if you like to, this was something that will go up in value one day, I feel like. So yeah, as a Sherlock Holmes fan, I was very excited they made this set, and I'm happy to have it. And I think it's a great set. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.